I do it for the culture. I do it for the people. I do it for the love of it. I do it for the culture. I do it for the people. I do it for the love of it. My people build pyramids, the light and the filament. Our light is heaven sent. That's right, we intelligent. Better tell the president the culture at his.
Hey everybody, this is your girl Asia Towns, and you are tuned into the Culture Podcast. Listen, what is going on, everybody? Remember creating creations, exploring the minds and talents of independent Black artists. Remember that? Ooh, I got one right.
Said that right there.
You like that, right?
I like how you said that.
Listen, everybody, the voice that you're hearing speaking with me, that very sultry, deep, somewhat sexy voice, that is Jhou of Cleveland. He is in the studio with me right now. This is Creating Creations, Exploring the Minds and Talents of Independent Black Artists, Part 5. He is the very first R&B artist. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How you doing?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Give me some of that.
Don't do that.
Give me a little bit.
I can lay you down.
Oh.
Take your panties off.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Take them out then.
What's good?
What is going on? See, look, they screaming right now. I can hear them at the house, at the gym, wherever they at.
I
They
swear.
start screaming.
I think I just got a waterfall in me.
Oh, see? What is going on, Joe?
Nothing much.
Jhou. I'm really happy that you're here because we probably should tell how we met.
Yeah. All right, so, I was just working my little day job, knocking on doors.
Okay.
Harassing people.
Yeah. And I was actually pulling up at my sister's home, and we're like, so in the car, we're like, ooh, look at these niggas.
Oh, my God. Her sister sprinted in the house.
She ran.
She ran. And she locked everybody out.
Like one of them. And we were locked out.
Yeah,
Me,
everybody.
my baby, and my mother-in-law.
Everybody
We
locked
were
out.
locked off. Yes, it was pretty sad. We got locked out.
Yeah.
And then we get out the car. You and shout out to what's his name, Jalen?
Joel.
Shout out to Joel. What's going on, Joel? I know you at the house, or he's probably also knocking this morning.
He's probably at work.
So we was like, oh God, look at these dudes. And my mother, she's like, well, they look pretty nice. They don't look like any type of fox.
No soliciting with the biggest smile on their
with
face.
with the biggest smile.
The biggest smile.
So we walk around and I don't know what she said. What did she say? I wasn't around.
She was like, no soliciting.
Oh.
With that extra big smile. I mean,
No
from ear to ear. Like, it was the nicest no soliciting
And I just
ever
came
heard.
out. I started laughing because I'm like, you was like, how you going to say that while you smiling? I was like,
You
right, you
smiling.
can't be nice and say that. Right.
You can't.
So we started talking. I'm like, well, what you guys got on? And so y'all slid up on the porch and y'all came in the house. Y'all got some delicious treats for a special occasion. Shout them out. Follow them on Instagram right now. Snacks are delish. And you guys, it's been history. We've been
Definitely.
together ever since. Since last week, we've been together.
You already know.
And we just can't stop not being together because we're in the studio right now on the Culture Podcast. And that is the story of how we met. Yes, you can clap for that. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. It was so, I guess the point of the matter, it was so random. How did you know, how did I know I was going to meet, a potential guest? I did not know. So things can happen. What's going on? TC is in the building. Congratulations. But how do we know that we never know who we're going to meet?
You don't.
So I guess my advice would be to just be the best you, because I was just being myself.
Yeah,
talking
just
to you.
just be yourself.
And I was just like, you guys,
the things you into, and
Right.
then, I mean,
the things that it will fall in your lap.
it'll take
Really,
you from there.
just keep being yourself. So you're a singer.
Yes.
How long you been singing?
I've been singing seriously for about 4 years now. I guess I always had it, during like middle school and everything. I used to think like I wasn't that good. Like I used to always just sing around the house. Some of that.
Girl.
My mom be like, "Shut your ass up." She be like,
Boy, take this garbage out.
Yeah, type
Right.
stuff. One day I was just on the phone watching 106 in Park. You remember that show?
Oh wow,
Man,
that's
look,
crazy.
Watching 106 in
in
Park.
I know, but my favorite was Free and AJ.
Man, yeah, I love Free and AJ.
Yeah, y'all can clap for that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm just singing on the phone one day, but I thought I had her on mute. Cause I ain't really know I could sing.
Right.
I was just doing it, but then I have her on mute. She was like, "Oh, you actually sounded kind of good."
Oh, you should. Oh, you like that?
I'm like, don't do that. Like,
Okay.
you done got, like,
Don't do that. Right.
So So, I took it from there. I wasn't really taking it as serious, just singing to like women, like randomly.
Right. Ooh, girl.
Yeah, type
come
stuff,
over.
all the little Pretty
Right.
Ricky joints.
Right, Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah.
Like, honey.
Yes.
Favorite one,
See,
you know what I'm
it's going
saying?
down.
Look, exactly. You feel me?
And then a few people heard you, and
Yeah, like when I got to college, I used to just walk around singing all the time. People was like, you should take that serious. Like, so I'm like, maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Uh-huh.
So, I just been taking it serious ever since. Little baby steps. My first show was in 2016, I think. That was amazing. Like just the feedback and everything. Like it was crazy. And I just been trying to run with it ever since.
Now, have you ever taken like singing lessons?
I actually have a vocal coach right now.
Do you? That's
Do
dope.
you know? Maybe I shouldn't let that be known. I don't
let.
Yeah, I don't want
everybody-
everybody to know my secrets.
No,
Yeah,
don't
'cause
let everybody.
My vocal coach bomb.
Yeah, you got
And-
some stuff going on.
and-
We're gonna talk about it when the mics can turn
yeah,
off.
we definitely.
Yeah, we gonna. Right. No, I mean, listen, that is awesome. I come from a family of singers, so I guess I'm just naturally musically.
Oh yeah,
inclined.
I heard your niece. That was your niece
Oh
singing
my God.
everything.
My
She like
niece,
banana.
yes, they all sing. My son sings. My mother, we all sing. We carry a tune or whatever. But I just always been like musically inclined. I've never really played an instrument, but I've always loved music and the performing arts. You know,
that's like how my family is in a way. Like my mom sings. My dad claimed he sing. I ain't never heard him sing a day in his life though. My auntie
you know, you got them family members. I used to be in the Temptations.
He be like, yeah, man, my tape was hard.
Right.
I'm asking him for
Not
it for
my
the longest.
tape. Oh, please. My mom actually has a tape, not to be funny. She has a gospel tape out.
Yeah, my
She be
grandma.
like, gee.
My grandma been doing the choir for the longest.
Oh, see, she's
the
lit.
longest.
My mom
years.
was like vocally trained. Like she instilled a lot, and but that's us. That's Black people. We're soulful people. Yeah. We've lended out, some of our culture and our soul. But man, we're just so natural. Come on, stay woke.
We taking it back.
Okay, this is America.
We ain't sharing no more.
Right? No, I don't think we should. We gonna share it with each other, but that's it. We'll get into that. So what do you have going
on? Actually, coming up on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, this dude I did a song with. He actually asked me to come perform with him at the Grog Shop. So it's that. He literally just asked me last night too, which is crazy. Thursday, I'll be at the Tequila Ranch performing.
Was that the 24th?
Yes,
the
24th.
May 24th, and then also Tuesday, which is the 22nd.
Yep.
Okay. Some
I
stuff
actually have
a little bit. You booked. Look at you.
Yeah, me.
I like it.
Baby,
I know you booked.
Little something. No,
right? Nah, you booked. What's up?
But so in August. That's
in
a surprise.
August.
I can't
it's a surprise.
I can't let
this,
August.
But I need the exclusive. You're gonna come back in August.
We're gonna come back
you're gonna come back in July, and we're gonna
in,
talk about August.
Yes, we can come back in July and talk about August. In July, I definitely got some drops coming.
Okay.
There's 2 songs I'm dropping in July are crazy.
Okay.
It's gonna literally light the summer up. It's
okay. Well, I need an exclusive. Maybe listen to this, y'all. Comment, request, whatever. If you got my number, text me. We need those exclusives.
From
DJQ.
You got it.
So where are you from?
All
I want to know where you from.
I'm from Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Ooh wee!
Yes,
shout out to Cleveland Heights, baby. Woot woot. There's a few in the house. What is it? Tigers. Yeah,
Yep.
go Cleveland Heights Tigers. What it is? I'm from New York, so I can't really.
That's
from
cool.
Cleveland.
That's cool. Yeah.
We
good. It's cool.
Yeah.
You part of this.
Right.
You part of this too.
So you went. When was your graduation year? When did you graduate?
2013.
Shout out. How was that?
That was cool. It was whatever. I miss high school for real though. High school was like some good years for me. No responsibilities. All the money I had, I could just spend it willingly.
Whatever.
Now I got priorities and stuff.
You got priorities.
Yeah,
I guess
got a budget.
You got a budget. That's good. I'm glad you're saying the word budget because I feel like people don't know that word.
Man,
you got a budget and prioritize. That's good. You don't have any? Do you have children?
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh, don't get me wrong. No, I love kids.
I love kids too. But you have to set. You need to focus on
all this right now.
Don't get me wrong. I have my sons and I love them.
Once I'm set, I'm having like 10 of them.
Yes, that's beautiful. With one.
Yes,
wife.
with one.
Yes.
Yep.
Shout out to you.
If she don't get her tubes tied first.
Future family man. She might, but you might even find somebody that's on it.
On 10?
No.
I don't think nobody gonna be on 10.
I mean, it depends. If they have a good family, well, a few people ain't on it. But I mean, I know I'm not on it. I'm only on 2. Okay, and I don't even. They're like, oh, let's get a dog. I'm like, oh, I don't want a dog. I have 2 children.
They're trying to get a puppy too.
No. But we're gonna have a special show called Jhou Looking for Love.
All right, man, let's go. I like that.
Jhou Looking for Love, but you got to be ready for teen gigs.
All Jhu's boobs come out.
Jhou, come on out. We're gonna do like with a rose ceremony and all that.
Oh my goodness.
Produced by the Culture Podcast,
Of course.
It's gonna be great. So, well, tell me a little bit about you. Tell everybody a little bit about you that does not know the artist Jhou.
Yeah. So basically, you know, I was in college for interpreting. So I know,
Wow.
I know how to do sign language really well. I took it all 4 years in high school.
Wow, that's dope.
But in college one day, like,
Can you do something right now while you're talking, please? I'm sorry, I'm being petty. Oh, but
just asked
can you
how
talk?
are you?
And I'm gonna say, good. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
And are we getting this on camera right now? Because this is dope. Ask me again. I'm gonna do it right. Oh, y'all heard that? Y'all didn't hear it, but still, y'all gonna see it. We gonna post it up. That was really good. He's legit, y'all. For real.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see this. So wow, that's dope. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like when I was in college though, I had this English professor. I can't remember her name though.
Shout out to all the English majors.
Yeah, shout out to all the English majors. But anyway, she had us write a essay on why college is important. But see, mine went left because I honestly don't feel that way. I feel like college is a scam. You know, not to knock anybody that just graduated or anything. Or
that's a whole episode coming up, though.
Saying? Yeah, but like I wrote like about it, and she was like, you know what, this is really good. She was like, but if you really feel this way, then why are you here? I'm like, that's a good question.
Right?
Yeah,
right.
Basically, yeah. I dropped out like the week after, like literally.
Wow.
I'm like, that was a good. Like she asked me that question and I didn't have an answer, so I was stuck. I'm like, I'm just wasting money.
So can you tell me why? Because I feel the same, and not to dilapidate whatever the word is. See, maybe I need a college for that. Maybe no, but not to belittle anybody's degree or anything. Yeah. Because it's a piece of paper, and I know people who are in school to learn what I do. Yeah. I'm on the mic. I'm producing my own, self-taught. You understand? Yep. I know people that are doing that. So can you give us your opinion on why you think it's a scam?
Well, I feel like it's a scam because you're paying so much money to be in school, except if you got a scholarship. But let's say you mess up on that scholarship. Now you're paying a lot of money still. And then when you get into your career field, you working all these years just to pay back those loans that you took out. So now you like, wow, I'm still in the hole. Or let's say you have a scholarship to do what you want to do. You got to be in school for this long time. It's like really a waste of time when people like Bill Gates never even touched a college. You know what I'm saying? And he's a billionaire. You want big money, but big money doesn't mean you have to be in school to get it.
Exactly. I wholeheartedly, because I see a lot of people that I know, close friends of mine, whatever. I know somebody, they have their master's in psychology.
And they come out to not even being a major. And
they're a manager at Family Dollar.
Exactly. And that's
I just do not understand that.
That's terrible.
And I always was like, man, I used to down myself. I should have went to college. I went to, I got my associates, but I should have went to college. And I mean, I think if I were to go to college, it would be for the experience of a black college.
Yeah.
Like Morehouse. I'm not Morehouse, but Spelman or Howard. Or I would go for the experience. I wouldn't necessarily, but I guess my thing is you're spending all this money and then the people make you feel bad if you do not go to college. Yeah. Those are the people that I want to reach. Like, do not make this person feel bad because he wants to just learn a trade or he wants to pursue podcasting or producing on his own. It's all about the experience. So I can't say that it's a scam, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's
not necessary.
I don't think it's necessary. It depends. If you're a doctor, you need to be there. Yeah. If you're a medical doctor,
lawyers,
first of all, lawyers,
all that.
But a lot of these other things, like you have to have a business degree to own a business. Yeah. Like you said, people like Bill Gates, people like Oprah. There's so many people who are big money. and who have built themselves literally up from the ground and are self-educated, are educated by books, are educated by experience that they see, experience that they have, and they are making it. So I think that this stigma that is put on people, like you have to go to college to do this, and then on top of that, we as and I'm not dogging higher educators and people with their higher education and whatnot. And also, everybody, can you just comment, inbox me, DM me at the _Asia Towns, at the culture now. Where are you, Jhou? On Instagram?
J_H0U.
Yeah, on Instagram. Give us your thoughts and tell us what your opinion is about college and whatever you think. But I just feel as if we're given this pressure to you gotta go to college, you gotta do this, but I know I can be successful without
that's
it.
Crazy, like, because when I first dropped out, like, I ran into this lady. She used to be my neighbor. She was like, "Oh, how you doing? I haven't spoke to you in a long time." I'm like, "Yeah, She's like, "Are you still in college?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I dropped out to do music." She was like, "Oh no, you need to go back." Like, her immediate response, I'm like, "Whoa!" Like my mom didn't even respond like that. You know what I'm saying? She like, "Oh no, you need to go back." I'm like,
and that can really put a damper on somebody. I don't care if I know you or not, but it's just this big thing. It's like,
she came at me with the negativity. I had to sit her down one time.
Yeah, you're less than just because you didn't graduate college.
Yeah.
Or even if you didn't go. So it bothers me sometimes, and I'm glad you brought that up because, I was just having that conversation with somebody else because there's people that are going to, certain media schools and technical schools that's learning to do what I'm doing, and I haven't gone to school.
Yeah.
I went to high school. I graduated. I got first of all, I didn't even graduate high school. Oh. I ended up taking a test. I took my GED test on the Thursday, and I got it on the Friday.
Shouts out to
you. So,
you.
I ended up scoring so high that I ended up getting an actual high school diploma. A lot of people don't know that. I loved high school. Don't get me wrong.
I loved it.
Man, what?
Loved it.
I had a great time in high school. I was literally the life of the party. Shout out to Poughkeepsie, New York, and the Poughkeepsie Pioneers.
Don't be shouting out New York on this Cleveland podcast.
Listen, no, don't hate. I'm shot. Listen, I love y'all. I love you, Cleveland too. I went to Kenneth Clement here. My sister went to Collinwood. Shut up. But yeah, shout out New York and Cleveland. I consider you both home. Jhou, I cannot stand you right now with them waves. He got them waves, y'all.
You hear me?
But yeah, I had a great time. So, but yeah, I'm glad you opened up about that. So you're an interpreter. So could you still be an interpreter, being that you don't have and you have that experience?
I really do love sign language. Like, if I could go to school and just stick strictly to that field and not have to go through all the loops like math and writing and everything you don't need for sign language, then I probably would. Just to have an extra little thing to do.
Yeah, because you're. Yeah, I want to teach, and that's a good tool to teach your kids too. Yeah, when you have years from now. Yeah, because that's dope. You see all these little kids speaking Spanish, and they're like, American. I love that.
Don't get me wrong. I've been working on my Spanish too.
Me too.
That
ain't
working
it.
for you.
Okay, uno.
That ain't working for you.
But I did take it. Uno.
Uno.
Okay, I'm numero uno. See, look at there.
¿Cómo estás?
Esa. Bien. Shout out to all my Latinas, and Hispanics listening to the show. Welcome. Say welcome, please.
Welcome.
No, in Spanish. What?
Oh, no, girl. I don't know that in Spanish. I'm limited.
Well, limited edition. So, no, but so you told us what you got going on next. I have a quick question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your take on This Is America, Childish Gambino? What do you think it means? Go.
You're going to hate me if I tell you I ain't listened to the song yet.
All right, everybody, thank you for listening to the Culture Podcast. Why?
No, I don't know, man. I just can't get. I think what it was too much. Like, you get on
the video,
you get on social media, and then all you see is this man dancing all the time.
No,
you
have to watch.
and then he just dancing so much. I'm like, all right, I'm tired of seeing
him.
So I don't want to listen to it.
It's actually really you need to listen to it, but you need to watch it.
Stay woke.
Yeah, seriously. So, hey ho, is that Redbone?
I know that.
No, you need to watch that. Shout out to Childish Gambino. Listen, if you're listening, email the Culture Podcast right now. Childish, would it be Childish or should I just say Donnie? Is it Donald? Is it Donnie or Donald? Daniel?
I think I like
Childish Gambino.
He knows
Childish.
what he's talking about.
Listen, Childish Gambino. Email the Culture Podcast right now. I believe the Culture at Gmail. You don't know.
He gonna flame me because I listen to his song.
No, but I listen to the song. He gonna flame you.
Yeah.
I mean, he be like, who is this? Who's that?
I thought we was in this together.
We are, but still. I mean, but if Childish hit me up.
You switch up quick.
Shut up.
You just as bad as your senior class.
No, shut up for real. I told him you stupid. No, but everybody, you're listening to the Culture Podcast. This is Creating Creations, Part 5, featuring Jhou in the studio with us. So I do this thing called the Black Culture Resemblance. Who do you see yourself as far as like Black history, present day, past day? It's as far as like what you do, your music, your style, whatever. Who do you see yourself as?
Now, see, the thing for me is I don't really like comparing myself to others.
It's not a comparing.
Oh,
who do you see yourself as? Who do you see yourself most as? Like I had 3 people. I was like Madam C.J. Walker, Queen Latifah. If they could be one person, I see myself as that one person. Because
C.J. Walker,
Queen Latifah, she is a master producer. She is a great businesswoman. A lot of people don't know that. And then she's just so styled. Everything from her cosmetics line to everything she does. She produces shows and she stars in shows. She's an actress. She sings. Everything she does. And Madam CJ, she's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? She created literally all that from nothing. She is the first African American millionaire. Well, one of the first. I will say that because there's some ideology. But who do you? It's not about comparing.
All right. Well, if I was to see myself as anyone, it would probably be Jamie Foxx or Tank because they're so talented. Like they're so
Jamie
musically
Foxx.
inclined. Like and
Trifecta.
the whole acting thing. I love the whole acting thing. Like I really want to do that too when I get big in the music. I still want to act. Like I want to act as well. And like they're just talented. And like Jamie, he's just raw. Like I don't know no other word to put it.
Yeah,
like,
he
nice.
He can sing. He can play it. I mean, he's great. He does drama and he does action very well. Of course, comedy. That's where he started. Man. Yeah, that's a good one right there.
That man is a dog.
I don't know about him and Katie Holmes, but we're gonna talk. That's a different episode. That's a different episode. Everybody, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is Jhou in the studio with me. This is Creating Creations Part 5. I'm your host, Asia Towns. Please give us a call at whatever my number may be. I'm not going to say it, but definitely follow us on Instagram at @Asia Towns in _culture. Now, you can follow Jhou at
J_HOU. H0U. Oops.
Is it H0?
It's H0U.
Okay, don't call that. I know I just said give us a call, but don't call that.
Don't call it. Follow that.
Follow it. And also, everybody, the Culture Podcast merchandise is finally here. They're $15 a shirt. Check it out. Check out the pages. Peace and blessings. Jhou, thank you so much for coming on. I had a great time.
No, thank you for having me.
I had a lot of fun. And check him out this coming week. The last week in May is going to be a great time. Peace and blessings. Stay focused.
Who we be, the culture, all I see, IMC for the culture, it be my ID for the culture, it grows in me for the culture, for my people I'm choosing.